Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are planting this absolutely stunning Bloomerang dark purple lilac. It is so fragrant and it provides multiple seasons of interest because it's a reblooming type lilac. So it blooms now in spring, it'll bloom again midsummer and again in fall, which makes it a perfect focal point plant at the top of our dream stream. Let me show you where it's gonna go. Right here. Okay, so before you move closer, I do want to explain that this plant grows 4 to 6 feet tall and wide. So in the end, it will be most likely taller than me and nice and wide. So it'll be a perfect, beautiful plant to soften the edges of these stones, and it will show up beautifully. First thing I'm gonna do is remove the tag. Okay, there's our tag. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring here. See, I don't wanna hit that drip tube. It'll make it easy though. We won't have to add any extra drip. Still gonna go in kind of gently just in case. So now we're gonna add in our Biotone starter fertilizer. Ooh, let the dust settle. Waft it toward you, Erin. Sorry. You know, one thing I really love about all lilacs is that they're really tough in terms of soil composition. As long as it drains well, they don't wanna sit in a bog. Most plants don't like that. But they're really adaptable in terms of soil pH. And they thrive in higher pH soils, which is what we have. So we're never having to treat these with chelated iron, and that is nice. Pop that down in. Oh, that is so beautiful. And then we are going to, you can see right there what it looks like in the hole. We're gonna backfill just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go grab a hose so we can water it in before I fill it in all the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in a bit of water around the root ball. You know, one other thing I really like about lilacs in general is that typically when you're choosing a lilac, you wanna pick one that can grow to its full size. So you don't have to worry about size controlling it or pruning it to shape in a certain shape. But you can always come in and deadhead them. So after this first flush of blooms, we could come in and just go right beneath the bloom stalk and snip it off. I wouldn't go further down into the plant, but that'll just kind of clean it up a little bit. You don't have to, it will still rebloom even if you don't do that. But I do think it helps it rebloom nicer and it looks a little bit better. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, so I planted it right about at the level it was at in the can. So I'm just gonna push some of this mulch back around it, just a little bit. Now we gotta go look at it from down there. Oh, that's nice. It probably isn't as impactful on camera, I'm guessing, but it's so beautiful, I love it. Now we just get to watch it grow and enjoy its blooms.